Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. It is Friday for me because tomorrow's Thanksgiving and I don't got to work on Friday. And because my boss going to be out on Monday, it's like an extended. You can move over a little more so you can fit in frame. Like an extended vacation for me, I feel. Abuse. But we here today, the day before Thanksgiving. Super excited because let me tell you, this year has been oof, child, whooping my entire behind. Why? As you see, I have a guest. my my child is with me today because
How could I not look at me up there?
she's 21 and I was thankful for her till she did that. But no, we are here. We're gonna get started with the wine. I did a demi sec tonight. This one is 11.5%. Ooh, good. Only because she is new to the drinking life as well as wine. And she don't really she hasn't acquired that palate yet.
Mm-hmm.
We tasted some wine in Total Wine and More today, and it just was not. It didn't go very well for her, but it's okay. We here, and we gonna drink this wine. So I'm gonna be your glass.
Pretty.
Oh Lord, let me go ahead. Let's see if I can. Oh my God. That's my other kid. Awesome.
I can't drive the boat.
I ain't gonna give you a lot because if you don't finish it, you gotta finish that. Jesus Christ.
Dang, girl, what if you don't finish it?
I'll finish it. I like bubbles. Shit. Salute.
Cheers.
It's pretty good. This is what I deal with.
I can't pull it together.
We might have to send her away real quick because she tripping. She ain't even had nothing to drink yet. So my allergies were bothering me today, so I feel like I look dead for a minute. So she don't like it. She. What don't you like about it? Is it not sweet enough? It's not dry, so I like it because it's not extra sweet, but it's got a nice. Yeah. So my allergies were bothering me today. I felt like I looked dead, so I had to do some stuff to make myself not look so dead today or right now, and quite thankful for that. Yeah.
I have to get my eyebrows done, Mom.
Oh my, not on here. Jesus.
I'm thankful for the nail shop that does my eyebrows.
But today we're gonna jump into the power of gratitude. You know, it's the day before Thanksgiving. Everybody that I know has been going through it in some kind of way this year. Like it's just been a year, to say the least. And, you know, gratitude does play a big role in how you get through your overall day to day in life. I had somebody tell me, especially during this time when it gets dark faster, always look for your minute, because as time goes and then the winter solstice hit, you get an extra minute of sunlight until, we get past the winter months. And I went, huh, I like that.
I have no idea what that means.
Sometimes I don't know why I talk to her. But there's always something positive in every day. So if you practice gratitude and look at life as it's not as bad as we make it seem, then it's easier to get through it. Because I was, oh my gosh, like the days would overwhelm me and overpower me to where I wasn't living in the moment, things of that nature. So once I started realizing I have, one, everything that I have prayed for, one, and two, I've gotten more than I asked for in some cases. It started helping me have a better outlook on the day to day. Um, do you have any, a story that you may want to share about?
I like this time of the year
I like it too.
because it makes my naps better, and I don't know. I really enjoy it when it's dark outside early. It makes me feel like I'm doing something because it's dark, but it's really like 6:30.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Can you recall a moment when gratitude helped you overcome a challenge?
Kind of with my whole roommate. Like I was very thankful for my friends that literally dropped everything to help me until like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to move my stuff out. Um, and just the fact that I had a job that I was able to save money and have the means to move.
At a moment's notice.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, I was very grateful for that.
Yeah. I was having some moments where I was feeling down on myself this year. And then I really sat and looked and went, I have some amazing people around me. And it's not even just about things. Like people think, oh, I'm grateful because I have, this or I have that. But it's not even, stop making that face.
It's yummy.
It's not even about that. I have like some really amazing things and people in my life. And when I looked at how blessed I really am, it made me appreciate life a little different. So that has helped me get through some rough times because it be days I'm like, I gotta do this. And I'm a baby. So it is what it is. um, but there are some ways that you can practice gratitude. Uh, Gratitude journal. Do you journal?
Occasionally.
I wouldn't call mine a gratitude journal, but I do journal, and it does help me get the jumble in my brain out, and then I'm able to see. Okay, well, yes, I might be complaining about X, Y, and Z, but in all of that complaint is, oh, but this was good, that was good. So it does set a better tone for me.
I have a dream draw because
Dreams are powerful.
they be wild. They be, yeah, yeah. Be going through the jungles and then end up in a classroom and then at the beach and then in a car. Like I gotta know what what I was dreaming about so I could look it up later. You know.
Yeah, I just like to tell people about it, and then hopefully I could forget. Morning reflection. Start your day by thinking of something you're thankful for. I don't do that per se, but I am one on doing my affirmations every morning. I'm big on that. And it's one of those where it's now a daily thing because, like I've said before on previous episodes, that I have it in my medicine cabinet, and I have to, when you brush your teeth, you gotta, so it's there, ready for me to go. So that kind of helps set the tone for a positive moment.
I have a playlist.
That's good.
Yeah, I used to listen to it every morning, but then it wasn't being the best because Meg the Stallion at 6 o'clock in the morning is not necessarily the best thing.
Hilarious. I don't think that's anything wrong with that.
No, it's nothing necessarily wrong with it. It just got overwhelming at some point when I want to have a calm morning and she's yelling at me. Like, I know I look good, but let's take it down a notch. You know?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I like ratchet music as a way of keeping things positive, because what else would you be doing with your life? Yeah. There's evening gratitude. So before bed, reflecting on the positive moments of your day. And it's so crazy because Apple, if you have iPhone, losing my gratitude for this one. They have a thing now where you can go and log about the emotions of your day. And Mindset is a reminder that's set every 9 p.m. where I can log it. That's the only reason I have a phone in my hand. Was because of that. No, I like it. I enjoy the features of my iPhone. Pay too much money for that phone. I'm gonna use it, every bit of it. Lord help me. Giggles over here. Another way is expressing gratitude to others. Sometimes I hear my friends be like, "You've been drinking," when I send people messages.
Yes.
And a lot of the time it's not when I'm drinking. It's just I just have a happy, moment, and I just feel like, where I get why, and I'm like, because that's what I'm feeling, and I don't always want to make people feel like I don't care. It makes me feel good when I am expressing, uh, how I feel about them. So I let people know I'm grateful for them. Oh, this is another one that I do. Writing messages to people, like heartfelt notes. I love writing. I love writing. And I know it probably feels old school, but that's just, I like it.
Hey y'all.
You're not a big writer, are you?
I'm not gonna sit out and out somebody a heartfelt note.
Why?
I don't know. I just can't do it. Like, I'll be like in the middle of writing it and just probably start laughing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, expressing gratitude to others. Verbal appreciation. You do that though, right?
Yeah, I'm very good at, like, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm more of like a gift giver. Like,
Okay.
this is thank you for doing this for me. Here is this.
Okay. Random acts of kindness. Do something thoughtful for someone as a gesture of gratitude. I randomly do that.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you're one of the biggest people I'm over here doing random acts of kindness for.
That person don't count.
I'm not even gonna go there. Oh, you got wine. Good for you. Enjoy your wine. Is it red wine? I love a good red wine. Uh, Focus on things you appreciate when you're meditating. I don't know that I actually meditate, but I am one that, will sit there and take a step back. And it's actually helped my attitude in a more positive way now. Just reflecting on, okay, life ain't so bad. You have bad moments, but life ain't bad. So
I used to meditate before I went to bed because it would help me go to sleep faster.
it's good. And then what's that?
I just got more and more tired. So.
She's like, now I don't need to do nothing to go to sleep. I just go to sleep.
Just lay down and it's coming.
Appreciate the little things. That is the biggest thing that I've been doing a lot more lately. you know, hitting all green lights. Y'all ever have one of them? Well, you don't. But there are
That
moments.
was shady.
I have moments when I'm driving and it's like, ooh, I just went through like 4 or 5 lights and they were all green.
No, I actually think about nothing. That's how I meditate. Just completely turn my brain off and just breathe. I usually do it to like some sort of like relaxing sounds, or I'll follow like a meditation thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't think about anything when I meditate.
No, that's not dumb. You can meditate while you're doing yoga. I love yoga. I have not done it in so long that I'm like really need to get back into it. Like I need to just pick my day and go do it. I have a friend who hosts wine yoga classes. And I don't know, after a couple sips, I don't know how much yoga and I'm gonna be doing because then it's gonna be whining.
Following well, when I was first starting to meditate, I would really follow those things, and they're mostly just like get into a comfortable spot and do like following breathing things.
Mm-hmm.
We do a lot of meditating with the kids at work too, because
No, they need it.
They don't really follow it because they don't get the concept of breathing, controlled breathing. But
A little context. She works with special ed kids, so
yeah, they don't really get the concept of like controlled breathing. So, it's more for us than them.
But no, that's good.
Now that I kind of have the hang of it, I can meditate on my own.
Good. Yeah. There's an app on iPhone too for that. Oh, your eyes. It's like dealing with a child. Yeah. But no, definitely pause, savor the small joys, and it's easier to get through the little thing. The bit well, I should say those moments of frustration, because I have moments where I just be like, "Oh my god, life is so terrible." But then I look at what's going right and it's like I have more going right than wrong, so it kind of helps me put things into perspective. Uh, look for lessons or growth opportunities in difficult situations. Let me tell you, I realized that I grew a lot mentally and emotionally when my car broke. Because the way I would have just been stressed out and not doing anything at all. And now I'm able to just still enjoy life.
Yeah.
Like it is what it is.
My foot's stuck. Yeah, I guess I can say the same thing with the whole moving situation, because I only cried like twice. Yeah, only cried like twice.
That's good though.
Yeah.
And you don't realize how strong you are until you are faced in that moment of, oh shoot.
What I've learned to think about is by this time tomorrow, I won't. It'll be over.
Yeah.
So just go straight for the future at that point.
Yeah, I love that. Some creative ways. Gratitude jars, writing down what you're grateful for on a slip of paper and collect them in a jar. I had someone tell me do that every day.
I actually have a reminder in my phone to write one down every week.
I like that.
And
You haven't been doing it?
It's been in my phone for an entire year and I haven't done it once.
That kind of helps if you do it consistently.
Yeah, it's like literally it reminds me, I think it starts reminding me on Friday and I'm just like, boop. And they're not like the ones that go away, you have to swipe it away. Mm-hmm.
So she's intentionally,
purposely ignoring it,
not showing gratitude at this point.
But I'm just like, no, not right now. Not right now.
I have gotten, now this one does say photo gratitude, take photos of things, people, or moments that bring you joy. I am notorious for the photos. Like, I think I get on my family's nerve with photos. Like, I am quick to snap. Even if they just doing something cool, we just sitting in the house, I'll pull out my camera, be sitting there. I'm the one recording. I don't care.
Pictures of stuff.
Pictures, yeah. If we're out and I have a good glass of wine and some wings, I'm gonna take a picture of it because I'm have all flats.
I actually bought a camera for my trip to New York with my father, and then I have no idea where it's at. So that was pretty disappointing, but I was so excited to bring this camera with me.
She was practicing with the camera.
Yeah, I was so excited to use my Digi in New York, and
Your who?
my Digi.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the name of her. Well, it's a him because he's blue. But I was so excited to use my Digi, and I have no idea where it is. So, guess I just gotta go back. Darn.
um, and celebrate your wins. That is a really big one for me. Acknowledge.
I celebrate my wins. I celebrate my wins and losses.
You know, that's a good way to look at life though, because you can't have good without bad. And
Yeah.
and the one thing that I had to learn to etch into my brain that I heard from Michelle Obama, why not you? And I was like, damn, that is a great way to think about it when something is going wrong. Why not you? What makes you feel like you are so above life that this should not happen to you? And when I actually accepted that after saying, why not you, so many times when something would happen, I started to, look at the bad things a little different.
I can't say that. I'm just like, oh, I'm sad. You need a pair of shoes. Oh, good job. You went to work every day for 2 weeks. Oh, you need a pair of shoes. Like,
She's adulting. Let's celebrate it.
It's been bad the past
Hey.
It's been really bad the past 2 months. Like every 2 weeks is a pair of shoes. Good job. You went to work. Shoes.
My reward is Cinnabon.
That's a cheaper reward, but higher in calories. And then I used to look at the shoes.
And my Thursdays with the girls at the wine bar. Those are great rewards for me because I love Thursdays at 10:10 for happy hour.
Both of the shoes that I have here right now were good job gifts to me. From me. To me.
Acknowledge those wins, both big and small. You also have to regularly practice gratitude with shifting your mindset and fostering a deeper sense of contentment and connection that resonates with you, like with her in buying her shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at 21, I think that is probably one of the best things that you can, do that makes you happy. If, I'd rather you do that than
buy drugs.
Jesus Christ. Going to clubs and whatnot, and,
I love shoes.
Just out there being wild and crazy, but you have to be grateful in the hard times and during stress too, and that's the only way you get more. And that's a big one to practice. Don't encourage her.
I just don't feel like going out is fun, but I could put this pair of shoes on for the next 2 weeks and that'll trump me going out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If that makes you happy.
Yeah, that's what I see it.
If that makes you happy. Okay. I can't necessarily say the same thing because we get a little stressed and the first thing I'm doing is making the reservation for us to go to 10:10 and then sending them going, Thursday, happy hour, and the girls are always, yeah. And it makes me happy because in those moments I'm like, cool. We did this. We survived adulting and like I had a random.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do this for the rest of my life.
But you will.
I don't know about that.
You will. At
This
least you're practicing it now.
No, this is not for me. Like, this is ghetto. Like, ghetto with the capital G. Like, no, ghetto all caps. No. No.
Hilarious. I mean, I had a moment this Friday. Like, I don't know. I was just feeling really overwhelmed. And then the week ended with bad news at work. And I was livid. And my manager was kind of, I think he was nervous about what I was going to say when we got the bad news. So he ignored my call. And then I messaged him and emailed him. And he didn't say anything. And I said, I'm not working anymore. So I logged off. And I said, okay, just keep going with your day. And I knew I had things to do, so went and did all the things that I had to do. And then, not very ghetto. Oh, man. But, good people make the ghetto life amazing. At least for me. At least for me. I actually like this wine.
Me too. I don't know. Why don't like work stress me out? Like once I leave here, this is all your problem. This has nothing to do with me. Once I'm clocked out, don't talk to me about it. Because I'm not gonna respond. It's not my business anymore.
That's hilarious. But you also work with kids, so you do think about those kids.
Right, but I'm not gonna discuss this with you once I clock out. That's time where I need to be paid for. We're not gonna discuss any plans, anything that can help them, because I'm not getting paid for this, so I can't help you right now.
I mean, that's a great attitude to have. You're separating.
Right.
I get that.
And if I don't separate it, at some point I gotta.
It does stress you out if you don't.
Yeah.
So no, I get that. That's good. Is there a memorable conversation you've had about gratitude?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I don't remember a lot of stuff, so I can't say that I can like.
She's got the memory of Dory.
Yeah, I can't say that I can go through my head right now and pick out a conversation that I had. Yeah, I don't know. But I guess I did have a conversation with one of my friends, and where I was like, I'm grateful that I can move, at the very least. Like, as if I couldn't, everybody gotta die. I mean, everybody got a deceased. Or is that
Jesus? Yep.
Everybody's gotta go.
All right.
Everybody's gonna feel the wrath.
Is there any one thing that you want, anybody that's watching this to remember about gratitude?
There's always something to be thankful for. Like, even in the worst situations, there are always lessons, which is unfortunate because I'm tired of learning. I'm at capacity. But
you're never at capacity.
I can't take anything else. No more information. It's full. But
she's a bit dramatic, you guys.
But yeah, there's always something to be learned, and information is free and nobody can take it from you. So I guess it works out, but yeah. I'm tired. I don't want to learn any more lessons. I'm done. I've learned it. It's fine. Whoever is listening to this that is making me learn lessons, you can stop now. I got it.
I saw somebody say that you continue to go through the same thing until you learn your lesson. Because if you're going through it again, you didn't learn what you were supposed to learn. Yeah. And I find that to be true because there are certain things that I've gone through quite a few times until I started looking. I had to change my mindset. And once that switched for me, that's when it was like, oh, this doesn't happen anymore. That's it. So, uh, um, so I had to, look at life from that aspect, and I don't know, find myself happier because of it.
I think I'm happy because I forget about stuff a lot. Like you can't dwell on something if you can't remember about it.
I had a friend. She don't talk to her brother no more. And I said, well, why don't you talk to him? She said, I don't know, but I know it was something big if I'm not talking to him, and I'm not about to start talking to him now. And I said, damn.
Yeah, like if I don't remember, like
I said, maybe you should talk to him if you don't remember. She was like, no, because he's going to piss me off again.
right,
So that's it. I was like,
all over again. I'd rather just forget about it and keep going with life. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
I'm serious.
So today, whether you're watching this video live or you watch it on the replay, right, I'm with you on that. Like, geez, you're watching the replay. I want you to think of 3 things that you're grateful for on whatever day you're watching this. And then tell somebody that you appreciate, that you're grateful for, how you feel. And watch how it changes your mood. Like when I express it, it really does change everything about me, how I'm feeling. So I don't do it to look for anything. And I know there are some people that are like, when they say why, it's one of those where it's like, what do you want? And it's nothing like that. It makes me feel better. And I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it for anybody else or because I'm trying to gain something. So that is why I do it. I'm grateful for this little one.
The light of your life.
Which one?
Not you. It's me, the light of her life.
And on that note, thank you guys for joining me on Thanksgiving Eve. And I'm always thankful for wine.
Mm-hmm.
And Wednesdays to wind down. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Share. If you're watching this right now, make sure you hit that like button because that's always great. Cheers. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Get through the rest of 2024 being grateful, practicing it daily, and watch how your mindset shifts.
Grief, the year's not even over.
No, this year has done some stuff, but I will admit that I've learned.
This year waited to the end of the year to kick my butt.
No, this year's been bitch slapping me off the whole time. I
can't say that. It waited till the end. It was like, oh yeah, here you go.
But I've had some amazing moments, and I
went to New York, so
one thing crossed off the bucket list. But thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, I'm going to get it out now because I'm not sending out Happy Thanksgiving texts tomorrow because
I had no intentions on it. So
I'm going to do something a little different. But I'm thankful. What?
I said I'm not.
You're not thankful for Thanksgiving?
No, I'm very thankful for Thanksgiving, but don't expect a text from me.
You're crazy.
I'm being so honest.
But no. Practice gratitude daily. There's so much going on out there. So many reasons to be thankful. And watch how your attitude changes.
Forget about it. If you forget about it, you can't be mad about it.
That's going to be her quote on her tombstone. Forget about it. Can't be mad about it. Love that. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. See you next week.